cold out there, so I come in to warm up. And while I'm warming up, I thought I might read you my book. This will cheer us up. It's called The After Christmas Tree. It's by Bethan Welby, which is me, and it's about Brian, who's got a coat like mine. And Brian finds a Christmas tree, and it's outside in the cold too. And this book is about what happens when he finds it. Okay, let's read it. So here we are, The After Christmas Tree. Lovely red end papers. The little dog, little scallywag dog there. There's another little dog there. We'll see him later. And here's Brian. It was a grey day in January. A Christmas tree sat outside by the road, wondering why no one was smiling at her anymore. Brian was wondering the same thing. Don't worry, tree. I'll look after you, I promise. You can come home with me. At tea time, Brian set a place for the tree at the table. Only Brian was smiling. Afterwards, everyone sat on the sofa to watch TV. Only Brian was smiling. Then it was bath time. Oh dear. Mum! Even the dog looks a bit worried. By bedtime, Brian and the Christmas tree were both anxious and unhappy. Nobody was smiling. That tree is going to have to go outside, said Mum. Would you like me to help you? Oh dear. No, said Brian quietly. I'll do it. It's my tree. There he is, taking his tree out. Woof! Woof! He's in a bit of a quandary. Brian tossed and turned, remembering his promise to look after the little tree. He couldn't stop worrying about it, bare and alone in the cold, snowy night. But when he closed his eyes at last, he dreamed a magical dream. Ooh. Oh my goodness, look at that. All the animals. There's the dog. The next morning, Brian got up and looked out of the window. Oh! The tree wasn't bare or lonely at all. Look, it's got apples and carrots and pine cones. There's pear. Look at all the animals come to see. Everyone came running and everyone was smiling. And when Christmas came again, well, Brian picked up the little tree and took it back inside the house. Lovely red end paper. And there, that's my story. So there. Brian did manage to look after the little tree in the end. He did a good job, didn't he? And he was able to look after some of the animals as well, which made it even better. Maybe you could do that this year. Maybe you could hang some food out for the birds, and then they could have a happy after Christmas as well. I hope you enjoyed my story. Thanks for listening. Bye bye.